So, if you enjoy crossovers, if you enjoy Mugen, if you enjoy 2D fighting games, then I got something that I think might just interest you. Mugen League! Hope y'all are having a great day. This is Mugen League, where we put AI versus AI controlled Mugen characters against each other in a league based format. This video will be wave 2 and it will contain set number 1 of wave 2. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Right then, the teams that will be participating in this video will be Team Pokemon, and they will be going up against Team Bleach. Team Pokemon will be represented by Zangoose and Gengar for the first game, and Team Bleach will be represented by Toshiro and Grimmjow for the first game. Stage will be Gym. I think with Team Pokemon and Team Bleach is that they both won their opening games. So this might be a matchup between two strong teams, maybe two teams that are contending for first place in the league portion. Immediately the round starts off, Gengar hitting with a Nightshade, Zangoose coming in, Gengar going for, I think that's Dark Pulse, which hits to both Toshiro and Grimmjow. Grimmjow now sandwiching Zangoose. Gengar sending out a lot of projectiles, going for Shadow Ball and Will-O-Wisp there. Alright, Toshiro going for the, I think that's Zero Cannon, which connects against both Zangoose and Gengar. Toshiro charging up, not Toshiro, Grimmjow charging up a little bit. Toshiro going for the Ice Spike from beneath. Gengar sending a lot of Shadow Balls. Zangoose is trying to 1v2 Toshiro and Grimmjow right now, but it's just not working. Gengar is just spamming Shadow Balls. Meanwhile, Ice Projectiles being flung out from Toshiro. Zero Cannon connects again, but a Will-O-Wisp comes out from Gengar, who was just zoning the entire time. Toshiro and Grimmjow go down. So Zangoose was supposed to be the man that went in and attacked, and then Gengar was supposed to be the person that was sitting in the back and just spamming projectiles. So if Zangoose goes down before Gengar has a chance to set up his spam, then Team Pokemon might need to adopt a new strategy. But right now, Zangoose is getting cornered by both Toshiro and Grimmjow as they attack him. Gengar going for the attack, going for the elbows, some kicks. Toshiro coming out with the Ice Spike. Zangoose is almost dead. He goes down now. Zero being fired off by Grimmjow, and then the Zero Cannon connects. Grimmjow is going for his level 3. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, it hits Gengar, but it doesn't do that much damage. Grimmjow charging up and going for another Zero Cannon. Meanwhile, Gengar is getting comboed by Toshiro in the middle of that cannon. So Toshiro and Grimmjow take that second round. So Zangoose and Gengar, they have to adopt a little bit of a different strategy. Gengar starts things off with a Dark Pulse. Zangoose going in for a couple of Claw Slashes. Gengar sending out some Shadow Balls and Will-O-Wisps. Shako connects from Toshiro. Some Cerus being fired off by Grimmjow. Gengar is just zoning at the back. Yeah, this is the strategy. He's gonna get interrupted, but he's just gonna go right back to it. Yeah, look at Gengar. He's just sending in Shadow Balls left and right. Sending in Shadow Balls, a barrage of projectiles here from Gengar. Icicle Spears connect. Zangoose goes down, which allows Grimmjow to charge up in the background. He goes for the level 3. Gengar hit with a Dark Pulse, and that finished off Toshiro. So it's just a 1v1 between Gengar and Grimmjow. Gengar hitting with a combo Hypnosis in the middle of all of that, slaps Grimmjow in the face, and that is going to be it for Team Pokemon. They come away with this game. I liked it better when you were in a TV. Can't you turn into one of those? I think he's talking to Gengar. I have no idea what Zangoose is saying there. When you were in a TV, can't you turn into one of those? What are you going on about, Zangoose? So Team Pokemon take that first game, which means they will remain undefeated. It's just week 2, but still undefeated is undefeated. So if Team Bleach are supposed to remain undefeated, then they would have to win the next game in this set. So Team Pokemon's second game participants will be Crocodile and Breloom. And then Bleach's second game participants will be Ichiko and Renji. Stage will be the same. Gym. Crocodile coming in with that green color. Meanwhile, Ichiko and Renji are looking very ominous at the end there. Round immediately starts. Renji goes for a dash in, gets a couple of sword slashes. He's gonna get grabbed by Breloom and tossed to the side. Runs in and goes for the sword slash barrage. Both Breloom and Crocodile blocked that move, so they didn't take much damage. Renji's gonna charge up a little bit more. Raid Celebration connects against Crocodile and Breloom, bringing them both skyward. Dragon Pulse is gonna be attempted by Crocodile though, but he gets sniped out of the air by the longsword of Renji. Sword Spike coming in. It's not gonna stop Crocodile from going in though. Breloom gets Ichiko in a corner. Ichiko finally goes for Banka. I don't think he did this, and he's gone for Vasta Lord. So when Ichiko goes Vasta Lord, he gets new moves, like, you know, you expect, but he also heals a little bit. So Team Pokemon might be in a bit of bother right now, as they're getting sandwiched between Renji and Ichiko, who is transformed into Vasta Lord. Gengar was going for the swagger. It did not work against Vasta Lord and Ichiko, apparently. Stone Edge coming out. Sky Uppercut coming in from Breloom. Is it going to be enough to finish off anybody? No. Vasta Lord Cannon charging up. Breloom blocked all of that, but it wasn't enough to kill him. Or Breloom blocked all of that, so it wasn't enough to kill him, but Vasta Lord Ichiko was just a little bit too much for Crocodile and Breloom to handle. What can happen differently in this round here? Team Bleach starting out very strong, especially with that Vasta Lord transformation from Ichiko. He'll transform into that if he loses a certain amount of health and he has a lot of power. Gets Tensha, stopping the zoning of Crocodile coming up from Ichiko. Ichiko runs in and gets absolutely clapped, or he gets snatched out of the air. Renji goes down. Sky Uppercut connects onto Ichiko. Tail snap, or Dragon Tail into the snout uppercut. Breloom with the grab, and then Crocodile with the Sandstorm. That finishes off Ichiko, so Ichiko goes down. So it's gonna be one round apiece. Ichiko was not able to transform there because Renji kind of died a little bit too early, but what will happen in round 3? Breloom catching. He caught Renji in a little bit of a combo there, but Ichiko was in there trying to get into it. He gets the Vibratory Sword to connect. Getsuga Tensha comes out. That's his C attack, I think, and also one of his specials. Renji going for a Vibratory Sword off his own. Ichiko going for that again. Crocodile kind of getting bopped. He doesn't have a chance to get anything going. Breloom has just walked into the combo. Breloom is the last member standing for Team Pokemon, and he goes down. So, that one is going to go over to Team Bleach. A battle does not end when the enemy dies. It ends when his torment is forgotten. Ichiko with the bars. Right then, Pokemon and Bleach. Who won? Well, it was a draw because Pokemon won game number 1 and then Bleach won game number 2. So that's gonna be one win apiece, which means it is a draw. So both of these teams will remain unbeaten. And when we look back from further on, and we look back at this match, we'll say, who won? Was it Pokemon or Bleach that won when they battled each other? Well, it's gonna be a draw for those two teams. So with that being done, with that game being played, with that set being concluded, the video will now come to an end. Thank y'all for watching. Remember to stay safe out there. Show respect where it is due. A carbohydrate is a class of biomolecule that contains carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen and has the general formula CxH2O. I am the Hopeful Entertainer, and hopefully you have been entertained.